Canva and Kajabi and ConvertKit. I even think Media does this as well. It's whatever tools that you use. You get your links, you put them in your video description. In your video, you say something like, everything today I'm using is linked in the description below. And that's it. So here's how this will work for me. I made my first $15 from affiliate links when I had 45 subscribers. One person bought a tripod and somebody else bought a light kit and some other gear that I had recommended. And I made 15 bucks. It's not life-changing money right away, but it's proof that you can earn without waiting for YouTube. And it compounds over time. Because your videos don't just die after a week. People keep watching over and over, and they keep buying. And if they purchase other things after they click your link, you get credit for that too. But there is a rule here. Only recommend things that you actually use and that you believe in. Don't sell garbage for $3 commission. Your small audience trusts you. Don't break that trust for any reason. So the second method would be to sell digital products. This is where you can actually make real money even with a tiny audience. And here's the concept. You create something once, whether it's a guide or a workbook, a checklist, a template, a mini course, and you can sell it over and over. There's no physical inventory, no shipping. There's high profit margins here. Create it once and you sell it forever. Why does this work with your audience? Well, let's say you have a video that gets 100 views. Just 100. If one person buys your $27 guide, well, you save $27. That's more than most YouTubers make from 100 views on AdSense. If 10 people buy, that's $54 from 100 views. So you see how this works? You don't need thousands of people. You just need a few people for the problem that you have the answer to. You may be thinking, well, what can I sell? Well, what matches your expertise? Maybe it's a meal planning template if you teach cooking, or a planting calendar if you teach gardening. How about a content planning workbook if you teach YouTube? A budgeting spreadsheet if you teach finance? Maybe a morning routine.
That's what you're doing.
For me, I created a niche finder. 100 niche ideas for women over 50. Took about 2 hours in Canva. I also
YouTube.
created a YouTube starter guide. And I give away both of these for free because I'm trying to build my email list. But I could easily charge money for it. And people would buy it because it solves a specific problem. For example, I actually bought a course on how to build an email funnel. I paid $297 for it. It was very comprehensive and learned everything. Here's the advice here. I have been in sales all of my life. But one thing I heard a long time ago a wise man once told me, just because you spend that kind of money for it doesn't mean somebody else will. In other words, don't judge your customer by your wallet. And here's how to start. One question that people ask me. It's their big pain point. Create a simple PDF that answers it. 10, 20 pages max. Use Canva to make it look nice. You can sell it on Gumroad or Stand Store. I currently use Kajabi. The bigger the problem and the better and quicker the solution you can deliver, the more you can charge. There are people out there that want your solution and they want it fast. And as a side note here, I pack as much value as I can get into it. I want the person who's buying my product to feel like they got their money's worth. So don't overwhelm them with too much information. They can get information anywhere. So make it valuable. Make it answer every question that they may have about your topic. Then just mention it in your email like this. If you want like a good guide to blog, the link is in the description. That's it. And if you use, create it once, sell on your solution. Even if you only have 73 subscribers. The third method of making money right now is to offer coaching and purchase sales. This is actually the highest earning method on the list today. And you can do it with under 100 subscribers. And here's how it works. Your YouTube videos demonstrate your expertise. Some have watched lists,
You're gambling more.
they book a session with
You're
you, and
cashing
you
out.
help them solve their
For how much?
specific problem. And then they pay you. No subscribers required.
I want to
Just
play.
one person to do your specific job. And this is another one of those. The one you do,
Hey, and you should message Bovada because you can actually still use Bovada. And you should message them and get the password. Well, get the activation thing because I have money on it still.
It's not in any particular order. Finding the exact stuff you need to do it is actually really hard. You have to sift through dozens of thumbnails, and then once you actually click on a video and watch it, you still don't really get the answers that you need. But when you book a coaching call, you can actually ask
See,
all the
look, this is
questions
all
you
the people
have
that are
and give
accessing my
specific
fucking
answers. Dial
email.
down just for you. This is so valuable to a lot of people, just to be able to book a Zoom
I have to
call
like
and
log in
get your
like 3 times a
questions
day
answered.
and make
And even
sure
for
that I
people
sign people
here,
out
I would
because
say
everybody
start at
be on my
$50
shit
to
like at least like
$100 a
10
session as a
devices.
beginner. Unless you have a few testimonials, you can charge more. If you can book 5 clients in a month at $100, let's say that's $500. But if you book 10 at 100, that's 1,000
And then
from
they
a
do a
small channel. Now we can
DDoS
do
attack like
this.
this. Watch, ready?
If you have
Oh,
expertise in anything, you
yeah,
can
that's
coach.
illegal by the
Live coaching
FBI.
for women in
Federal
transition,
government says that you
business
cannot do
coaching for new
DDoS attacks.
entrepreneurs, fitness and nutrition coaching, organization and decluttering, career coaching. You can on and on. So how do you start? Well, first you gotta decide what you want to help people with. Set your price. Create a simple booking page. How many is to get testimonials and practice a little bit. And then get testimonials and practice a little bit. And then you can start charging. And this is totally scalable. Once you're booked with several clients a week, you may want to consider group coaching calls. This is where the real money's made. But start the process out small, one step at a time. So the first method is to sell services. This is perfect if you're already doing something like freelancing, consulting, design work, whatever that may be. YouTube becomes your portfolio and kind of like your mission page, your credibility builder. So here's what I mean by that. So let's say you're a graphic designer and you make videos teaching you Canva to it or showing your design process. So somebody out there can think, I need a designer like her. Maybe I really don't want to learn how to do this. I would rather have somebody do it for me. But she clearly knows what she's doing. At that point, they hire you. Your YouTube channel didn't make you money directly, but it got you a $2,000 client. So here's some more examples. Let's say you're a copywriter and you make videos about writing, and someone hires you to write their website copy. That could be a $3,000 project. Well, maybe you're a virtual assistant. You teach productivity and systems. Someone hires you for a $1,500 a month retainer. What about a bookkeeper? You teach QuickBook tips. A small business owner might hire you. Well, what if you're an interior decorator and you show your process? Someone books you for a $5,000
That line looks like it's getting bigger and bigger.
kind of see that pattern. YouTube isn't paying you, but YouTube is
And
actually
that one,
attracting people
especially.
who will pay you. I know all kinds of designers that do this kind of work. Florists for weddings and dog trainers. I mean, do you remember when Caesar, what was his name? Caesar the dog trainer was on. I can't remember the name of the show, but he would train dogs. Well, when you needed a dog training, who was the first person you thought of? Cesar Milan, although I couldn't afford him at the time because he was rich and famous from being on TV. But you kind of get where I'm going here with this. Whatever you're showing that you're doing, there's probably somebody out there that'll pay you to do it for them. And why does this work with not a huge audience? That's because you only need one client to make it worth it. If you make 10 videos and get 50 views each, and one person hires you for a $2,000 project, well, you just made $2,000 from 500 views. That's $4 a view. It's way better than AdSense. So how do you start this? Well, you got to make it obvious what you do. Show your work in your videos. In your channel banner, say that you're a graphic designer or a branding specialist. In your video descriptions, put down there, hey, do you need help? I'm currently taking clients. Email me at. In your videos, you could say, if you want me to do this for you, I'll offer blank. The link is in the description below. Just be direct. Don't be shy about it. Put it out there. Because the truth is, your videos are proof that you know what you're doing. That's more valuable than any resume you could ever put out there. So the fifth method would be to sell curated boxes of product kits. This one kind of flies under the radar a little bit, but it's huge for certain niches. But it does take a little bit of a financial commitment to buy the product initially. So here's the idea. If you're teaching something that's hands-on, like crafting, or cooking, gardening, or art, maybe you could bundle up the supplies that people need and sell it as a kit. And why this works is because your viewer watches you make something and they think, ooh, I want to make that too. So instead of sending them to 6 different stores to hunt 10 different products, you say, I put together a kit with everything you need, and the link is below. They buy it, you make money. So like if you have a quilting channel and you could put your fabric bundles and patterns for the quilt in your video, and then you could sell it. If you have a painting channel, how about exact colors and brushes plus a canvas. A baking channel could do any kind of specialty ingredients, plus the recipe the other day that was called something like Stay Cozy. It was a box with a blanket, a candle, some soup mix, and a mug. It was in a really pretty box with nice tissue paper and a ribbon. Now, it was a little pricey. I want to say it was like $99, and some of them were like $199 based on what was in it. But it was really cool looking. Now, this doesn't have to be a huge box. Just a few items that they need to get started on.
What are they doing in there?
And a bonus idea here would be, if you're making something, you can sell the item that you're
What is she
making,
doing?
whether it's artwork or a
Why is she
wreath or a door
mad?
hanger, a blanket or a home decor
Huh?
item. Why it works for the small audience is because you
Well, what do
only
we
need a
do?
few buyers per video to make
It
this
wasn't a
worthwhile.
mess.
Your viewers are already engaged. They're watching you create. Do they want what you create? They may even want to recreate it and just struggle to figure it out. Then you're making it easy for them. So how do you do this? You start small. You do
Did your
some
dad think it
small
was messy?
one-time kits. You source your supplies in bulk or wholesale.
I think
You
he's more
package them
reasonable or
yourself
like more
or you hire
realistic.
help. You put a link in the description to your Shopify or Etsy store to sell. And somewhere in your video, you say
I
something
thought
like,
you said
if
they
you
know
want
you have it
everything
out.
you need to make this, I'll put together a kit. I'm only making 10, and the link is in the description below. That creates
You would say
urgency,
that,
it
like,
sells out, and
that
you
you
can
took
repeat
my
it
dog
again
from
later.
me.
Your video is your marketing. You're showing them what they'll create. They already want it. The best niches for this are anything that are hands-on.
Come on,
where
I'm gonna
people want
win.
supplies. Okay,
The
that was
10
a
on the
lot.
bottom.
So which one do you start with? Well,
Huh?
of course, that depends on your niche. But I suggest
Why?
everybody start with affiliate links,
I'm gonna
especially if
win.
you want the fastest and
Come
easiest wins.
on.
Literally takes 10 minutes to set up, zero risk. And if you have something to teach and you want scalable income, then add some digital products and maybe one-on-one coaching. And then after that, pick the thing that speaks to you the most. Sell your services, sell your product kits, whatever you think your audience needs. But my advice would be to start with just one. Do it this week.
Make your move with Hostinger Sale. For just $2.99 a month, get managed hosting for WordPress and run it with the world's first AI agent. Create your WordPress site, manage it with AI, and get a free domain, free extra months, free mailbox, and
Can you hit the
24/7
map
support
though?
now
You can
for
get
less than a quarter of a
your
music
account
streaming
reset.
subscription. Try for 30 days without risk. Join more than 4 million people going online with Hostinger. Turn one day into day one with AI-powered hosting for WordPress. Go for it at Hostinger.com.
Excuse me, sir, how old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work are you in?
I'm in sales.
Okay, what's the best advice you can give someone that's in sales?
You're only as good as your sales reps and your CRM.
What CRM do you use?
We used to use one of the old legacy CRMs, but it just didn't give us the speed and agility that we needed. But then we switched to Monday CRM, and sales started flying.
Why is the CRM so important?
Well, no specific CRM can make you a millionaire, but if you want to move fast in today's world, you need a CRM that doesn't hold you back. Monday CRM propels you forward. Instead of spending time messing around with old systems, you can invest in relationships, in cultivating leads, and in closing deals.
One last piece of advice for our viewers.
Make sure you have the right tools for your journey. If not, stop now, find the right CRM. For me, that's Monday CRM. Then move forward and nothing can stop you.
Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for the love, the likes, the shares, all that good stuff. The true people that have my back, that watch me, thank y'all. As y'all know, I've been fighting so hard on my own. I gotta get used to people helping me, whether it's spiritually or whether y'all helping me in the background. I just appreciate you. Don't think I don't. A lot of things I may pick up intuitively and don't say as far as people and stuff in the background because of how many enemies I have, how many enemies, my family members have cause for me. They've gone around telling all of these people from gangs, cartels, different organizations that I did things to them. I did absolutely anything. I didn't do anything to these people but be a victim of their theft, of their spiritual abuse, of them defaming my character in the court system, testifying against me, trying to get me locked up, whether it's in crazy facilities or just by making up false charges on me. So I have to heal and trust again, okay? Because I have so many barriers up, but I need them up. When you get to the point that you can't trust like people that you grew up with, played in the sandbox with, sat at your grandma's table and ate with, the shit real then, you know? You can't trust the motherfuckers you dated. You know what I mean? You can't trust anybody. So that's where I am. And I'm getting there, you know, with healing from everything. Like I've healed. Like from all of the things that these people did. That's the first thing God helped me do was heal. I've realized how just healing from what people have done to you is the most important thing. That's why I put that in my bio and stuff. You gotta heal. And that's what I've done. So that's powerful all in itself, y'all. Forgive before you understand. Don't let these rotten motherfuckers affect the rest of your life because they are rotten to the core or rotten inside. Don't let them affect you. That's when they win. You heal from the shit they did and watch why they go through the same thing and can't heal it because they're not as strong as you. Y'all ever notice the weak motherfuckers or the insecure ones are always the bullies? They're always bullying people because they're insecure. Somebody could have tried to bully you into an accident or tried to cause an accident or make it look like an accident. It was these people around you, jealous people, enemies, someone that's been bullying you. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you, a ritual where they drank something, passed it around. It could have been like a blood sacrifice and they trying to figure out why it didn't work. Groups and covens and to make their self more seen, they were harvesting your energy. That means they envy you. You the real deal, not them.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about me. It take a strong person to sit here today.
It says that I
after going
didn't
through all
download all the
this.
way.
Strong. It was my whole life, y'all. The people that I thought I was. Because what they did in the dark, that's what exposed in the light. It was fine when they was having these parties, all of a sudden having the race going and houses were going. From who? Stole houses, stole cars from you. You can't purchase these things. They had sacrifice parties. With companies with sacrifice parties with your money that they stole. Purchase cars in your name. Your family member was a third wheel to another. They were doing spell work when you were asleep. And now they're fucking homeless. These people that collaborated together, they stole from you. They could be living in the same house that they stole from you, or that they purchased with your money. They can put the hell out.
Mario.
Somebody tried to pay somebody off to bribe somebody. It ain't working because whoever this is that ain't take this money already know that the heat is on to these people. That's the dead giveaway to your family members. That the heat is on. When these motherfuckers stop taking this money that y'all been paying, or nobody will take a bribe from your ass anymore because they know the heat is on your ass. I heard the song, the 80s song, the heat is on. Yeah, the heat on these motherfuckers. Somebody trying to protest because people won't take this money. Yeah, bitch, they ain't taking money because guess what? They already knew the big boys in the mix. The alphabet boys are in the mix. Yeah, that's why they're not taking this money no more. Yeah, but you live and learn. Live in lessons. No, you can't pay nobody to know. Everybody know y'all dirty about to go to jail. Bitch. Ain't nothing you shit coming. And out here trying to pay people on the street, people ain't taking money because people know y'all hot. The block is fucking hot. Well, people wanted to take it as good money, but they hesitate because the block is hot. They calling each other and meeting with each other on the low about y'all, just like y'all met. Your enemies met about you. You chose a person to try to kill, steal, and destroy from you. People are meeting about their asses. Yeah, somebody wanted that money, but they hesitated. Okay? They knew. Yeah, it's coming down. People are stressed out. They know it's coming. The family can feel the shit coming. The heat is on. I don't even know the words to that song, but I remember it in a lot of movies back in the day. Okay, they people know the words. I don't know, I'm just getting, yo, this is from the bars from this song. They trying to run. The heat is on this couch. This is a faded event. Somebody trying to run from what's coming. Somebody remembering what the fuck they did. Like people are sitting there in despair, crying and screaming because they know what they did to you. They know the spell work ain't working anymore. They know they can harvest your energy and use it for anything. They are shit out of fucking up. Okay? And they're living in damn memory lane. Now they're finally remembering what they did to you. Your family members. Family is heavy and it makes you got a family member that was your gatekeeper. That's about to go. Your ancestors taking this bitch out. This bitch was stealing your creativity and everything. And you've been praying for balance in your life. The only way you're gonna get this balance, your ancestors are saying, is if this bitch in a box.
It's funny.
Somebody was trying to come in and have your bill of fortune. Somebody was trying to get control of your will, take control of your will. Taking control of your business, your creativity, whatever you create with your divine energy, your family was trying to take. They was trying to take the opportunity of feeling like a star. But it could be like an Aquarius energy. They wanted to steal your hope. Now they having nightmares. Your family member was a third wheel to somebody that you once loved. You may not love them anymore, but they were the third party. And this person wanted to be the third party. This fake family member or friend wanted to be the third party so they could have access to your sacred child. Because if they're having sex with the same person you're having sex with, they were able to harvest off of your energy. And that's what your nasty, disgusting ass family member did. Like my family member, y'all some nasty, common bitches. Because I would never want to go behind any of y'all. That's all y'all did was scour people that I had relations with. Stephanie and Jimmy. Y'all some nasty bitches. Melanie, y'all some nasty bitches. Victoria, nasty. Okay? Look, I would never. But now I get to see everybody for who they are. Your spirit team is exposing your family to you so you know not to let these motherfuckers in on the next chapter of your life. Your ancestors are protecting you from these jealous bitches. You need to let them know they can't go where you go. They were committed to trying to bind to you and to your success. It's a fucking no. And they screw your family members, screw your men in the past. They trying to do it again. Yes, the whores, call me. 222-1111. Somebody may want to contact you and tell you about these bitches in your family, these nasty whores. Oh, they nasty. Whether they male or female, they running trying to have sex with people behind your back. They're nasty. They want to be you. Have somebody gonna compete with you to be for you, like which you are you. You are custom created to be you. How do these bitches think that they can be a better you than you and they can't even be themselves? That's how stupid they are. When they're being controlled by humans and entities, this could be a group or organization here that we're doing these rituals. for a while collaborated. They wanted you homeless, or they stole your stuff and made you homeless in the past. They're work on you while you were asleep. While they were lying, cheating, and stealing, and now they're crying. This is a death to all of this. They were never going to like your spirit team showed this to you. Shut down. They'll never be able to do this to you again. It's the end of this toxic cycle. And these people don't see it coming. They're stuck. They're blind to the truth. They don't want to see the truth of what it is. They keep trying to lie their way out of everything. They've been lying on you. Lying, cheating, and stealing against you for so long, and they don't want it to come to an end. They told everybody you were stupid, and they lost to the stupid person, or the person that they lost to. You're really intelligent. You play games. Let them think you're stupid. You see they lost the game, and look how the excuses working against you. But you just they made you manage to get sleep and shit, but you the stupid one. They needed your energy to pass classes, get homes, get money in their pocket. They needed you for everything, but you the stupid one. Sounds like to me, you're the most intelligent of them all.
They're just not going to reset the whole
They
thing and
lost the
reload
game,
everything.
right? So
But
guess who the
just
stupid
fuck
one
with it.
is?
Mhm.
Stupid is and stupid don't. You are the stupid bitch. You lost the fucking game. And y'all had all the help in the world. Organizations, they was going places and putting contracts on you. Cartel, everywhere. That family was going to every game, coffee, where everybody told lies on you, and God kept you alive. Collaboration. You bitches never. See, that's the thing. You have the value to God. These motherfuckers don't. That's why they sitting down here right here. You hold the value to God. You are the divine being. These motherfuckers worthless to God because they came to this planet to kill, steal, and destroy, which lowers the vibration. You came here, you have a contract with God to lift the vibration of the planet. You're more important to God than these bitches. You're more important to your ancestors than these bitches. If you got family members attacking you, your ancestors are protecting you, not these bitches. They don't have the protection you have. You will have what belongs to you. Your ancestors want you to have everything. You're going to be moving somewhere else from these big toxic family members, and you're going to be moving somewhere else, starting a new family with divine energy, with people that you can trust, raising your kids in your home and everything else. You're going to obtain everything back that was stolen to you, whether you know about it or not, until you can call it back to you. I demand everything back to me that has ever been stolen. No one.
$35,000 right now for your business. Let me show you how you can do it for you.
I want you
From that store is going to be slow, it's
they needed you to be still down. You just ain't know they needed you. That was the game. Oh, this person don't have this, this person don't have it. The whole time them bitches was eating off of your plate. They can't do it no more. They get embarrassed. They forgot that they whack as a motherfucker without you. They forgot that they're actually corn balls without your damn divine energy. They forgot that they are not shit without you. They get a reality check it out. When all negative energy be returned to center, somebody want to come in and make an offer. Somebody may have a little crush on you. Somebody may want to work with you because of your creativity. These jealous family members was trying to take credit for your creativity. Somebody was trying to steal a soulmate because they screwed like the lower vibration people you were dealing with in the past, whether it's a male or a female. They were trying to fight you for your life. That they will never get this again is your life. These people are overwhelmed, overburdened because they bank on taking this from you. You're going to be abandoning these people. They're going to be leaving your life forever, but they're trying to send family members in. Oh, we're united. We're this beautiful family. Fuck them. You're going to leave it behind. You don't have to do it. You don't have any children. They tried to kill you. You let them back in if you want to. Yeah, they broke, busted, and disgusted. Heartbroken because they could not sacrifice you and take you out. Authority figure moving in. The heat is on. I told you, yeah, somebody locked up. They ain't gonna tell you. Your family ain't gonna tell you. The authorities about to come tell you that the motherfucking heat is on. Somebody is heartbroken. They couldn't steal your life. They had to remember, bitch, I've been stealing this girl or this male, this divine being's energy for 20, 30 years. You mean to tell me I ain't this person? These motherfuckers got personality orders and everything. 11:11 on the clock on these hoes. Okay, the angels regulate. They broke, busted, and disgusted. 20, 30 years of stalking, harassing, and using your energy. They really thought that they was fucking you. Somebody have to tell this bitch. Like somebody that snap crack with a clock in your family because they've been using your identity for so long. Somebody called this bitch by their real name, they could have snapped. That's not me. I'm the divine being. I'm the divine being. That's what I'm saying. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is fucking crazy. Okay, you know I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This bitch crazy. Okay? That time when this bitch been lost it. Dang. The energy that just came through. I'm the divine being. Bitch, no, you not. Crazy bitch. Somebody trying to project on you and think that you the authorities is on to this motherfucker. This person could have committed some crimes or something in your name. Everybody gonna know about it. They did this to get some money, child. Child. Somebody locked up, they confined. Goodbye. Somebody's watching you just to copy you. Your copycat is fucking snapping, crackling, and ain't fucking popping in front of people. This person is crazy jealous of you. You have a cousin that have lost their shit. Okay? Somebody told this person that they are their birth name. This person snapped off. No, I'm not. I'm this person. I'm this person. This person has really fucking lost their mind. This could have been somebody that was doing back like spells on you, like confusion spells, chakra spells, mental spells, anything to target your head. That's what they were doing, and it all backfired on them. So they can't think straight. Again, they think that they have a bad personality disorder. The bitch is crazy. Someone is of the same sex is stalking you because the whole time this person was trying to steal your life. You have a crazy cousin that can snap, crackle, and pop money. Yeah, in a toxic relationship. This person is severely jealous. If you see this goddamn cousin or any of these cousins out of nowhere, bitch, you better pull your tool out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You got to pull that tool out. You see any unwanted visitors at your damn house and you know you ain't telling where you live, you better pull that tool out and get ready. This bitch crazy. Pull that tool out. That bitch come in your door, you gonna have to use that tool, okay? A toxic ex wants beat. So this toxic ex was messing with your cousin. All of them won't be with you because they can't bum off you anymore. It was a bank robbery in reverse. They tried to go to the bank and obtain something that belonged to you. They were able to do this in the past, but they could have got locked up when they went to this bank to steal from you. Oh, now the gang stalkers want to go on the run. I told y'all I heard the heat is on. These motherfuckers scattering like roaches. Okay? All the glitters ain't gold. These the people that are online flexing, false flexing with wads of money and shit broke as a motherfucker because that money was all stolen. There's so much evidence on these people that was posted on social media that authorities have obtained over the years. Angel number 7777. Motivation, wisdom, perseverance. Push through the bullshit. Because they trying to put up illusions to make you think things aren't going to work for you when in actuality things not working out for your family. It's an illusion. Push through it. You're going to see your situation ain't changing. Theirs is. You're going to be good. I mean, as far as the situation changing, you're getting good luck. They're getting bad luck. That's what I mean. Your situation is not going to change. You manifested your good luck. That's what you're going to get. They manifested bad. And that's what they can get. And they were even trying to set you up after stealing from you, after destroying your name, after presenting false documents to the justice system. All of this shit is being exposed. They're gossiping. Something big just came to light. Yeah, the coach locked up. The fucking one that coached and paid and stole. Okay, that motherfucker locked up. They dark. Your enemy is getting bad news exactly. Somebody know that the heat is on. Somebody running. Okay? It's about hard to be some slow singing and fly with right here. Okay, somebody could die on the run. You facing off with the police. You have Native American ancestors. Your Native American ancestors gonna jump into one of these police and pay this family member or who they just ex or whoever name. Your man is freaking your girl. So somebody thought they stole your man, and then the man that they stole, or the woman that they thought that they stole from you is freaking on you. Your ancestors are working. Be patient. We are handling things. Your ancestors got your back. You got some dirty church numbers closed down. Don't worry, God cleaning up everything. The hypocrites and all. Somebody told on every damn thing. Somebody really told on this jealous bitch. That's why they not taking money to fuck with you no more. From this jealous bitch. Then, this is somebody that's obsessed with you in your life. They done got to read and know you about to come in a connection with somebody else. So this jealous cousin, not only did they fuck this past karmic ex, this toxic ex that you left behind, they're trying to get a hold of this new one. Bitch, if you don't sit your sick ass down somewhere, envy, feeling of discontented, resentful, wrong, aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or love, you ain't gonna get it, bitch. You ain't gonna get it. He don't want you, she don't want you. They divine like you. They don't want these toxic family members. They gifted like you. They gonna see straight through these nasty hoes. Okay? Because they're trying to sabotage your new connection because they're jealous of you. These are people that are doing non-stop people trying to come in and kill, steal, and destroy. Truth be told, nothing going on in their life because they don't have your energy. They can't make nothing pop without you or your energy. These bitches losing everything. 20, 30 years of manifesting off of your energy. These bitches losing everything. Yeah. Karma from the spell work background, I told you. Especially these people that was using your identity trying to be you. They done lost your life. They matters. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, positive energy is coming your way. These people were trying to say that you were crazy. That's what they were doing. And now everybody's seeing who's really crazy and who's strung out on drugs. A bunch of people, 20, 30 people focus on you and motherfuckers ain't even handling their own business. Crazy. Crazy. They on the way, but somebody got a call saying SWAT was about to be, them doors was about to be kicked in. Recall all of your energy back to you is right behind that. Say I command all of my energy back to me that has ever been stolen, known or unknown. I recall everything back to me that has ever been stolen, known or unknown. These people are tired of the injustice system. They don't have your divine energy to get up out of it. The police coming, the block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. What? Now here, Wayne. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block on fire, baby. Hold on. 5 block fire, baby. 5 block burn. The block's on fire, baby. What about yours? Oh shit, they coming. SWAT coming to your block. The block is hot. The block is hot. Hot, hot. It's a wrap. Yep. Somebody wants revenge because the motherfucking block is hot. You ain't going down with nobody. I don't blame you. They put in the course and lied about you. Trying to get you set up. All you did was say, I can do this. Man, they in the street, oh, that person is snitching. No. That person ain't no snitch. That person just told their side of the story. Motherfucker, y'all went into court, raised them hands. You're the fucking snitch. You just mad because they found out y'all was snitching. It was all lies. Revenge, fuck the revenge, fuck the organized crime. It's all falling down on these people. And it was all for life insurance. Do a fuck or cut. And they're trying to cover this shit up. They cannot cover up these insurance policies because there is a paper trail. There's a policy on a celebrity, somebody trying to take it out. Your ex, your toxic ex, and they are covering as a policy on you. Yes, they do. Or somebody that think they're deaf, somebody that ain't dating you. Somebody was posted up in the mountains. There's somebody that have a life insurance policy on it, and they need it. And they doing just fine. And y'all ain't dead to this motherfucker. And they coming to collect. Y'all trying to kill somebody that ain't dead. We're gonna get about this energy right now. A bullet, they tried to kill somebody, everybody that discovered Park Lavage thought that they killed is not dead. When it's proof that they were setting people up on life insurance and that they had a life insurance policy on you and they were trying to get that. And it was organized crime. There's evidence on these people. The block is hot. Somebody knows about to get kicked in about this life insurance policy that they put on you. There's also evidence of attempted murder. These motherfuckers done. That's why they running. We're gonna stop this here, okay? And again, whatever they were trying to do, this bully was trying to make it look like an accident. It's not an accident. This is organized crime, okay? And yeah, we're gonna be about it here. I love my divine beings. Just remember, may all negative energy be returned back to sender. The cancer clear to leave all these things out of energy. We break all toxic powers, all toxic people, places, and things that are going to try to reattach those bad ancestors, annihilate them. They are not welcome in our life. Annihilate these people. We are not binded to any more toxic people, places, or things. Anybody trying to reattach them cores, annihilate them spirit team. Don't give them no mercy. Okay? I love my divine beings. Okay? And don't forget, command everything back to you that has ever been stolen, known or unknown. You and your children. Just say it. I recall everything back to me. I command everything back to me that has ever been stolen, known or unknown. And watch it come back to you. All right, divine beings. Love y'all. Peace.
Grocery outlet Deer Extreme Value headquarters is tackling high prices so you can have a big game day win. Assorted 12 packs of Pepsi are only $2.99 each. No instant replay needed. That's extreme value. Stock up on 12 packs of Pepsi for only $2.99 and be your family's MVP of savings. This deal is only available until February 10th while supplies last. Hurry to your local grocery outlet today.
Do you need like to air it out?
Hey. Come here. Come here, Ninja. Inside. Come here. No.
Kyle.
All right.
Say bye.
Come here.
Say bye. Tell him bye. What a fucking asshole, Kyle. Bad dog. Bad dog. Sit down. Sit. You're not funny. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny, huh? You think you're funny? Big head.
I forgot the wipes. I can't pee right now.
I could.